feelings that will in turn cause us to feel and behave in the following ways: anger, anxiety, bitterness, controlling other people, depression, envy, fearfulness, frustrations, gender confusion, homosexuality, jealousy, lying, manipulation, murder, pridefulness, selfishness, sexual impurity, suicidal, transgender, trigger on other people, vengefulness. Now, what does it mean for us to trigger? People who have not healed their soul wounds will trigger into a different elevated emotional state over something in reality that is very trivial. If someone reminds them of someone else who hurt them when they were younger, then they could trigger and get very angry. It could be that their mom or dad or someone else who wounded them deeply causes them later in life to struggle with triggering on their present relationships. Their husband or wife or boy or girlfriend or another friend. When the person triggers into an elevated emotional state, they could become very angry or violent, sad or depressed. This different emotional state is called an alternate personality or an alter. It is simply a wounded part of the person's soul. They have emotions that they cannot control that feel very real and justified. The medical and psychiatric community would refer to these different emotional states as having alternate or multiple personalities. DID, dissociative identity disorder, bipolar, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, or manic depressive. The ability to disassociate is not a disorder, but actually a gift from God, which gives people who have experienced wounds and trauma to cope with the trauma. Alters are caused by trauma, emotional or verbal abuse, physical pain or abuse, or sexual abuse, which results in an overwhelming emotional or pain that the core person simply cannot handle. The purpose of the altar is to hold the painful emotions so the core person can continue to function in life. If you want to get this book, it's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons by Nelson L. Schumann. Make sure you grab this book.